A seawater desalination plant has caused controversy in Senegal. Several fishermen and restaurant owners in Dhaka see the new plant as a necessary evil. Fishermen fear that the fish will become scarce because of the waste from the plant. Take a look at this report for more.
This is the spot at the Mamels Hills in the centre of Dhaka where Senegal will build its first seawater desalination plant. If it all goes according to plan, the plant will be up and running in 2025, and it should drastically improve the water supply in a city that regularly battles water shortages. But for the beaches at the foot of these hills, the project is a threat. Opponents say the desalination scheme is the final blow to the area. It comes after years of creeping development.
Once upon a time, the beach was bigger. There weren't these constructions. It was a bit like a forest up there. It was more than 200 metres of beach, but now it's getting smaller.
It's one of the last beaches that are accessible to the public. Much of the coastline in Senegal is in private hands. Local businesses say that they will have to pull out of the area, and they're unhappy, despite talk of compensation.
We have tried to raise awareness for all those concerned, and so far nothing is being done. So we are obliged to comply with the state's decision. We're here in limbo. We're waiting for the next step.
Fishermen too are upset. They fear that the plant will spew out a high salt byproduct, hot brine that will affect their livelihoods.
If they build the factory here, won't the salinity levels increase? Won't it scare away the fish? Have they told the fishermen what will happen next? No. And that's the problem.
The state insists that the desalination plant is in the public interest and has been designed to preserve marine life. But fishermen say they can already see a negative impact since work began.
The fish used to come and feed near the rocks, but since the work started, we don't see them anymore. Even the divers can't see the fish any longer, because the seawater is so discolored from the factory waste.
Water shortages continue to disrupt the lives of Dakar's residents, and as the population grows, so does the problem. But for critics, desalination is not the answer. Unlike Gulf countries where desalination plants are common, Senegal is neither very dry nor very rich. But it does have a lot of untapped groundwater reserves, and accessing these hidden resources should be the government's priority, they say.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.